A moment that many in Salisbury had probably begun to think would never happen. On Friday evening, cordons around the Maltings following on from the nerve agent attack on Sergei Skripal were finally lifted, allowing the public access once again. Salisbury City Council spent most of last week preparing the site, cutting grass, trimming hedges and picking up rubbish that had formed over time for the moment that the city had been waiting for. From local shoppers to animals, everyone was welcome back in. The breaking news was followed with a sigh of relief from the city, with no one more relieved than the local businesses.
It's wonderful. In actual fact, we opened on Saturday because the cordons came down on Friday evening. So all of us managed to open. It was really, really busy, and people coming in with good wishes and gifts and cards and all the rest of it. And we were just over the moon after 12 long weeks.
Salisbury City Council's efforts on fixing the site are also proving to be a sign that the city is finally past the times of uncertainty.
There always has to be a positive, and that's a really big positive. I think they used it as a reason. If they were going to reopen, they got a few of the jobs done that have been needing doing for quite a long time. Obviously removed the bench and the bench that was alongside it, returfed, a total clean, and painted all the railings, and now it really once the turfs have taken it, it's really going to look smart.
12 weeks on from the cordons first being put into place, businesses can now finally welcome shoppers once again, and for some it is just in the nick of time.
To be honest, there was a point where we didn't know if we would be able to stay open if it continued. So to have it reopen and with such success, it's such a relief to say the least. Like, it is more than that we were hoping, and we hope it continues, because we and other businesses alike have to make up for the loss of trade. But it has been great to see all of the locals and all of the support since it's happened.
The actual investigation into the incident that left Sergei Skripal and his daughter Yulia fighting for their lives in hospital is still underway, but the reopening of the Maltings can only be a sign of things returning to normal in Salisbury.
It's great just to see the market stalls back again, because they must have found it incredibly hard as well, but it's familiar faces, and that is bringing back a lot of our old trade as well, and our footfall area is now back open, so we can actually benefit from the reason we moved to this location in the first place.
Gratitude has been shown by local businesses to everyone that was involved in the clean-up, with a strong community feel being left behind.
It's been, really amazing to see the support that, the DEFRA and the clear-up team and security and the police, everybody's kind of given to the Maltings and given to the shops for us that have still been open, and especially the ones that have been closed, like all the support that they've given them in making it reopen as quick as possible. It's been a really kind of amazing thing.
Overall, the cleaning and reopening of the Maltings can only be seen as a positive, as the council's attention will now be turning to the rest of the areas of the city that were affected by the incident. Pete Baldry, That's TV.